It was another day of the Squid Games. I loaded in, making sure I get into the games with all of my aura. When we got teleported, we saw him once more, the front man. He did his cute little speech and left like a good boy not long after. We were in red light, green light. But before we begun, I stared with disgust to all of these hooligans waiting to run into the field like a scattered group of boys playing soccer. Right as we begun, I saw this boy kicking people into their legs and hurting them. I could not let that slide. I dashed towards him and pushed him far away with my big strong muscles. And right there on the spot, he lost his will to live and lied there motionless. I was satisfied, to say the least. Afterwards, I got shot, making me limp towards the exit when, out of nowhere, I got teleported back to the start. This is when I knew we had a hacker in the server. I couldn't escape his grasp. But a bold idea came to my mind. Using my 300 IQ big brain power, I had the idea to go with someone, so I wouldn't be able to get dragged back. And guess what? My big brain once saved my life. Not long after we were taking our pictures, of course I had to use my big jawline and huge aura-filled face to caress this picture and shatter Frontman's heart. Before I left, of course, I had to steal this poor boy's picture as well to show my dominance. And he did nothing about it, as I guessed. Now we went into Dalgona, and the guards shoving me around before I told them Frontman was my good boy. And they listened. Of course, they don't want to mess with the aura farmer after all. Knowing Frontman has my back, I of course got a circle. Using my ultra-rich wallet, I bought the lighter and coursed through it like there was no tomorrow. Even the guards were shocked. To assert my dominance once again, I went up to one of the guards and started aura farming. When we were back at our beds once again, the lights suddenly went out. I was afraid in the toilet, when out of nowhere, an individual decided to attack me. Not knowing my skills were the same as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I slapped this boy against the sink and taught him some manners. And slapped him against the wall afterwards to teach him a lesson and beat the hell out of him afterwards. He ran out of the toilet like a baby into the crowd. I let it slide, of course, since he will never mess with me ever again. Not long after we were in hide and seek, and I was praying for red. But luck wasn't on my side. I got the baby blue ball and started screaming, "Follow me!" And I know the exit, to lure everyone with me and become the main character. The first doors were complete trash, and I started losing my aura. But on the third door we found the exit, and everyone that believed in me followed me to the door, and we all escaped fast as possible from this massacre, and then it was jump rope, and I was nervous because I was scared of heights, but that wasn't going to stop me. I started off strong, jumping through each current with majestic bounces and jumps, while everyone watched in awe. After I made my way through, I of course had to aura farm once more. After all of that stress and aura farming, we were in the trash. 50-50 coin flip, glass bridge game. We all knew I wasn't going to jump anything. I was following people's lead, when out of nowhere, my aura was too strong. I just forgot which glass to jump on. Doing a quick decision. I picked the wrong glass and died with all of my aura disappearing. Oh well, next time, I'll win these games.